I am Maestro Drake. Isn't it odd how Connor's story had how his upbringing? He had his beginnings. He used to be a YouTube star. I suppose he could have still kept on going. He could have been like Vinesauce or what is it? The Quartering. He could have been a big YouTube star like PewDiePie. But instead of a big actor, but hey, that's life. And this is On the Run. And yes, I am using the on-screen controller. Bluetooth controllers cost money, and I have to save up for those kinds of things. So maybe for Christmas, either I buy myself one or you can buy me one. I'll put my P.O. box in a private missive if you really feel I should have one. But I'm not in a desperate mood to get a Bluetooth controller right now. And I'm just going to see how these games are. I would bet that even if I had a Bluetooth for like Highway Encounter, I'm still going to have problems with that. That thing is so messed up. Let's see. Okay. Oh, ooh, it's like Solar Jetman. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, I get to defend myself this time. I don't get to like worry about getting hit by everything. I collect everything. Oh my God, what an exciting game this is. Yes, a Bluetooth controller would be better, but not necessary right now. Look at this. Look at this world. Oh, I'm getting addicted already. This is like Metroid. Oh shit. Yeah, I think Connor's story did all right as the possible Heath Ledger Joker, the Dark Knight. You know, you can see him saying the lines. Yeah, maybe I should feed you your pooches, then we'll see how hungry a dog really is, right? Let's put a smile in that thing. Because I guess Arthur's Joker could never be the Joker, right? Because his Joker was more... Oh, fuck. Let me grab that. Look at this. I'm going across multiple screens. For a ZX Spectrum game, that's an achievement. Oh, shit. I have no limit on my fuel here, so that's good. You have been killed. You had 50 minutes. You had 58 minutes. And what do you mean? You collected no flasks and scored 38. Oh, what? Oh, I have limited times here. Okay, let me bring this over a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I guess I should have read the instructions. Can I go down? Let's go down. I'm going to take a down path. Yeah. I guess it was like the turning points. There were a couple of turning points. One was that the little man, right? And Gary had talked him down from that ledge of being the Joker, and also the gang rape by the guards. But I think the real problem, look, I gave it a B-, and I don't regret it. But I think the thing is that I could never, even if I want to be on team love the movie, there wasn't enough about Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn to make you like her. She lied to Arthur. She used him. I mean, the argument was that maybe Harleen Quinzel was a nice person, but the Joker manipulated her to doing bad things because she was too vulnerable a human being. But this was Todd Phillips' version. This is what he went for. But in this version, you can't really like her. I don't know. So, trying to connect the Joker movies to the Dark Knight, to Zack Snyder's universe of DCEU, it's almost impossible to convince anybody. But I guess I'd rather do that than to try to enjoy the new... I mean, you got the Lantern Show, right? You got, what is it, Kyle Chandler, which makes no sense. Okay, I got nothing against Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan, except for the fact that Nathan Fillion did the voice of Hal Jordan, and he looks like Hal Jordan, and he could have done the... There was even a fan trailer made with using Star Wars and all kinds of stuff to have him be the Green Lantern. It was like a concept of Nathan Fillion as the Green Lantern. So it worked. So there was no reason why it wouldn't work. But that's kind of stupidity. The actor playing Jon Stewart, I don't have an opinion. I don't know. I don't know his acting range or what he does, so I can't say he's bad. I can't say he's good. I'm not going to consider James Gunn a god among gods because James Gunn is a clown. He's a clod. Nobody. It's like Pillock or Belland. You know, we don't use the word clod or dolt anymore. We could, but we don't in America. I'm tempted to give this a high score here for a rating review. Okay. I have been killed. I had 57 minutes left. So I'm going to give this one, I'll give this an unusual, I'm going to give a 7.8 out of 10. My birth year, right? I'll give it a 7.8 out of 10, which translates to 78 out of 100 or 78%. I think this is very good. You could fire, you could shoot at things. Let me see what the instructions are. Can we get to the instructions? Let me see. Let me see what the instructions are. Let me see what the red and green, blue and green buttons do, because I don't know what that is. So anyway, 7.8 out of 10. I would say, you know what? I still enjoyed the movie, and I think there are great moments as far as the musical moments. And I guess it was inevitable. If you're trying to connect this to... Because, look, if Arthur Fleck was that vulnerable a human being, how was he going to challenge the Batman? How was he going to do that? Now, Connor Story's acting could challenge it, because he kind of looks like Heath Ledger, like when he was like 17 or 18, right? So you could be convinced that you need a Joker that's willing to cause trouble and doesn't care about morality. He doesn't care about any of that stuff. But Arthur Fleck was trying to hold on to his humanity. And so he had things to lose. He had his sanity to lose. Somebody had argued that it was the drugs, but the thing is that without the drugs, he's the Joker. With the drugs, he's not. But if it's all about being himself, but I don't know about that. I think that I think his very being wanted to be better. So as a civilized human being, he didn't want to be forced to being the incel, and he was forced to being the incel. Whereas you have the Heath Ledger Joker at the end of this, which we loosely call it because, of course, didn't you know that Christopher Nolan cock-blocked the cutting of the mouth in the first movie because he was working at the studio because he didn't want Joaquin Phoenix to somehow be the Dark Knight Joker. So ended up being another one, just like when you had Henry James Olsen and James Bartholomew Olsen, just like when you had Jeremiah versus I forget Jack or Joe or whatever his name is, right? So then you had Jeremiah in Gotham. So anyway, 7.8 out of 10.